Why are we sitting here making this as if kuna is kuna ne be yedien? Kuna no we kuna na ube liposuction. What are you telling me? What are you saying? One moment you say yen pushing funeral tourism. Yen so your traditions me ka.
Abusia mayeni nkomo na unum sera de lumba ni case na yere no issue no afei akopie mu ewo UTV abonte so ya wo mo edi nkomo case we de yam nsem osi ewo Ghana afiwe mu na sera de lumba case no eno nko a na egusu a trend abusia on UTV ensem bi akoso ma yenti bi ba
what's the course our for topic
embrace
yeah
as a
Moga
obrimpo bi wasemba ana ne kan obi anu ma edu ne kan na eden and I'm paping sawari semba sana ana yeah tienya as everybody is a bit cautious on what to say and what not to say because sebi ni fe odie mu na enye na ni breso no sebi obi bu na topa na obi nyina o you know, ultimate nkonko chedi see what them ho.
okay
You know, ye can a bit cautious.
okay
But Asem no na cry saying. Ye tie daddy lumba nyom several years. And you ni bi o ha obeti se obo oba sewa ana maame sewa dinwo. Kane nyom ba ko fache odo fache beti se ebo ma me se wadin o enu na chance no empress se wo kan daddy lumba ba ko sem ba bi o hye ne nyom ase free album onin na na champo record ni story ni nyina no behu ma me se wa edin wo ba me ka se wa na wo se me very specific one say oba broni so e de se wa broni na. No, I just want to be sure. Also the Serwaah. I don't know. So let's just say Mami Akosua, Germany. And Odobro ni Ghana. Now, Daddy etoye before abusia say official mu benya nkai bose o mu de hia to no. Me kai say media for bi ni papa abusia panyi kodi nkomo. Ama ebusu apanyi na nanum to a videos ni wa around oka say didi kan no oba na wate say won ne dehye na ti no a ne dehye no wuto no na so no omfa na ebusu afo me bo na mane nti on de wa soma se yenko na yenko nkohwe se ewu asem na wate na ne kura emho no ka se video na ebe no kwa no ompene so ne adebate ye echire ni nkomodi osan de ba ne se osuma ni nuanom ne nabusia bi ko fie ho no nonko pese no oba broni ekasa ofon so ba oba no kra ne na ankasa we abusia panyini asemo yen keka ko animu ena omu bisa se na daddy ne oba broni no entemu asemo no so onu di onimu no abusua ni nimu no omu so na omu tenche nka so onu di ye nimu no so awari no so awari no ye nimu no obi ama mese awari invitation ye nya invitation letter no Akosua Serwaah de ye nim no se na ye awari no Empress ti asem ni yo abusua panyin na ga say yo se Akosua Serwaah ne de omu nim se daddy lumba yire no no okay ena Akosua Serwaah ya maami ya so ede ne krata ba abontin before and after the court sermons no a wo kire ye date kura oni daddy eye wedding enye traditional marriage a wedding but ye nyina ni say before 2004 everybody knew about Akosua Serwaah pacho on the adenekon okay na busia panyini ya no se wonnim Serwaah oba broni den na afi die asa kwese sasa okay wasi obeye nhwehwemu ewo ahu ayonkofo a na ewo Daddy Lumba ne odobroni ntem okay tebi abusia panyini ko ye nhwehwemu no so oh se o mo ware na abusia panyini to mo ware na wonnim tie invite o any invite you nuan man na atwa won hia wo ye interview no nne no mo ware ni sen hwan ko gina mu e ma mo abusia no senka wa anka sa immediately na say beginning na ibi anka confusion a wo create no ke ma so
owu ni ba ye no na mekanipa e ka se fatase e be ye enkai dum bi e de esi ho na brebia no ye hu sa de kode na ye bebo ye papa Lumba din atoso because otiase no no time ko bedwem but ne nyom ne nko sustaining visibility amongst ye nyina inti me kai say ebe ya anka yenye bibi enfanto vigila ye ni 1 week ye wo hwe doma ekọ ho a ekire nipasu a wa free won odehye kese pa na atofom no enu echi no ema bi bo aboso etina social media no so eye team odobroni team Akosua Serwaah na ye twe dariri body da ho a ye ni odehye free mu no ne ma pa obeye ye so kan no na wotwe mienu miensa no ye jaya to ho ene ye team odo ena team Serwaah ene ye twe ekoba ye kan edi nti ne ye twe ye si kuna na ne de ye kwa akoteti owufuo ene a otiasefo ntem enu ani o sawo na so wodo ne chen obi a kan body ne ho ne enfa nkoi ye kwa akoteti owufuo ne otiasefo ntem enu ani kuna yo Empress na odihye say ye creative arts mu ye dihye da for mu ma ye kwan ma ye nsunu se de ye pesi ye sunu because ye kasa oye one of your biggest cultural exports ye wo free your mind mu adidi mu akose oba program bi so say ya obitimi fra o se wo kwai mimi ye team odo me ma wa pose ukọ aka ni say ma ye na ye na kuna no ye soa hanky ya soa sardine ya soa anwamo achi yiase no obi so asa from ye team say wa me na me kwakọ aka ni say me nka bi mo bibia munya ye na ye nsu ye de se Lumba ye creative space for no ye nsu ye de se de ye be say isu no ene na lawyer ne kasa no say we ye bitimi aye marriage education say Lumba we marriage education Are we serious?
Marriage caution.
For this year say yeah Michael Jackson na say be we free mu na ye wo say ye bibi di fa ho no. Ye te ha say the way ye marriage education. E na ye kire snap aware. E na ye kire krata aware. E na ye te hanom say sa ban pese obamu. No ye nkai dum bi kra me ye di si won ye de kai Lumba. Ye sha say free. Because more abusia na maka na mama legacy no you will live the legacy na nke ye hunu say oh ne manie ayirenum ni ana mpna nie or way by why you will sit down na ma sustain legacy ni ye no ene ye twen o ye kwotete wo a wote ase ni de wawu ni ntem ene hu manson ne ye ka se ye de nkai dum bi si wa hwan na betwa ahomam eno so ye bekọ ho court na Empress de ye no ye bre legacy no ase ye ma awerho no ate akofom and it's so sad say enyum no ye mbobie mu lawyer no decline with communication na ye fa na ye twe mpene kuna na eno ani settle ho free owufo ne ho wo pese one ne kwa ye be ma ho kwan munya ye na ye nsum ye de hia ye creative arts ye space ye de hia ye nsum supa no nkope baabi na boko e de ne ye hanki ye be so an ye nhunu bi da na sesai meti ase se amamre no ewo ho but de ekoso no ma efeudie eba Lumba brand no Opa Google Daddy Lumba sisi and I share the kind of stories are ebe popia.
If say Daddy Lumba no nim say bibi say besi.
Ono tia se kra ne nkomo kra ondi ne kese.
Cause ne nyom
na
ba
ade ba ko ehun se
nsema makra mo I say nsema esi.
Na ono ba wan kase obia ne nkokuku na ho.
Wan kase obia ne.
Anyum no kuna krani. Eno na me problem no Empress.
Kuna.
Any problem
na ne wo echi anye basa.
Onu de so e wa ko se won no wa wo ye busheni no e de na wo ye fasa ko ti accelerator wo be ya asamando ye di asem wo be ya no be fa ba ko so be ya asem no what is this
ti accelerator le so no ko
ye ntimi kra enseli anyum no ye ba ye chera penkofo na radio so e mo ye breakdown me ye hunu anyum na see and everybody was moving towards our energy no enti obi framing kan tem say ukwa akoka team odo kona akoka team odo brunity me ka team bia munya ye na ye nsu ye desia owo ye creative space ni mu asumdue mu
sabio obi kwatwe ni mpana okwa akware okobu na topa na ye nyina obi negotiation na ye nkan but eba na beto bedwam say ya ye be kire ya adwen na ye be hwe ne asi ne ye de a kire ya adwen eye den asem o se obere ma bi akoware obia bi oware ni wiye no Africa krachin no ja ho no bai no ni oba foforo betena 17 years ni wu mu 5 in color 5 ni asem ni ne okay now Empress abrabo we mo no obia wo choice. Every person has a choice and sometimes your choice ayeye na abrabo we mo no there are consequences. Yempel. That the lumba some of the choices are o make you know. Soon so na be. Anke bi anka ne papemu a ne papemu pa se ye ka. Ebia to avoid all these conversations so. Anka that the lumba hu say you know odobroni no ne na ba betena for years no. A one na wo memu 5 or 6 no. For 17 years and I stand to be corrected no. Ebia wo hu say na wari edi kan no. On pebium na ebia anka was so taking the necessary steps emma can I say ye chemu
seeking for divorce.
Yes. Na ye chemu sene fata. Na nka san komo we na enye den. Emma. Empress mirahu. If he say onyum to ni na ye born ye ka no asem no. Ana no ono no to nyum mi say ebeye kakra na mede mensa go mebuai daddy e mewie ya na ebeyo ye na mesu ni mfaso bia ya no me o se esunko sumu dotia kodotiem okra fo su e mere ko meja mo meda bremu ni adaka tia ono no bra wo bebo ye sebio ni ni petitiri a wo ye enwuma a wo bo ma adasa nis edin a wo beji ye ni na echi no 6 feet ni na no de kwakwa kwahye fom enti ye ya ye ti asase so asese ye prikuna yi ena hwan na be ye kuna o na hwan na ye de yo ni ye bo akutie o ni ye release video bi wa ha na amanfo ababoso esi social media hours non stop Team Odobroni, team Serwaah, ni edi we atem. Empress, check na sha ade bi.
In the media space no, say Asem sia na ya frɛ omo a omo ni di wo ho na ya domosko. Nti say Akosua Serwaah lawyer e ka se emfa we enye case study a on carbon bia. In the past so many things exist. Okay. Ebia isia ni afebia obi oye nutritionist waka from the nutritionist side of the issue obi a oye footballer say na I share from different angles in the lawyer ba no ka say Asem we abey additional ma yeah or say the case I think say it's the right sense and then again Lumba is a huge icon ebema attention ba so amani peribe na eso be free it is unfortunate, drew this point. When Lumba a tour from no,
beginning no marketing kitchen I shall say ban I'm saying no the way things are going on here a be escalate amano I worse and I be drew baby I be drew send ye war funeral committee e wo ho no I'm sure say your chairman room and honorable Collins right or say or vice chairman I think say she also have a spokesperson or a PRO I know the TA or very good at that sister TA very good at that
one kasa
e be my time o me sha we to quiet we have more young majuma kasa be no and I think say amaya be do be your way and the way kasa that we can say I think this morning I watched a video of Ebushapeni any Tony Best Ekasa or I think Akoma FM in Kumasi. The way Ebushapeni even after the court in Semnabano the way Ebushapeni Ekasa say will be in the general park China or to Boba Park so I'm like really conversation being I in same amount for Kano. You pay just one person.
No kasa.
Send a be uniform. Na honorable college in Jiran Kase. Na Ebushapeni in Kase. Na obi so on committee member in Kase. Nebusa we say me lumba akonta no na I will be na e in some be eba but from what is happening right now I'm not sure say
and
then the third one is about say Ebushapeni be refer to when saying Serwaah as Odobroni as kunafo and I say only be engage as kunani for the funeral because also about the money call transition home no Odobroni na omne ka ho as kunafo of which only feel say it is wrong
no there is that no
was she here
no
I don't know and then the last one was say Odobroni ka hwe now why na dey Akosua Serwaah buseni no eko represent our committee so was Akosua Serwaah aware or not because if she is aware it is the duty of Taripakono to relay information to her.
No,
she was aware.
Yes.
In terms of afraid or say,
no, on case of name representation.
No, or say date of funeral on social media. But
also
on social media. It's dependent on medical representing or no. What was the person doing? Because you are representing us. Nti nkomo be koso hobia no. E wo se wo e na wo ba na obekache but this is the case and nipa na call representing and the bush and I think something according to honorable college ne ba kwasa ka ho the firstborn no Kevin no e ka ho
Denise or something
nti ade na fe na ye ma me so bekache say when I heard say ye ma me so on social media in fact I was very hurt cause ukunu da form nim say bi o mo hya say o mo kasa asem wo fie e na anyeye and a copy quarter. I think the court now akopini there. Omunya mane wo ho. Na yen solve, na yen clear win free ho. Na yehu de be. But my question is say there's no injunction on the funeral. Until before December 6. Na court news asem we are. Baba ya re kwanze yenko.
Ye be ko.
So you go without the kuna for nana.
Okay, so court in ma order bia we can still go ahead and
according to lawyers what's the rate is say right now na say injunction akoto Ebushapeni any other bonus no
injunction they filed for it by a grant
and because almost say
it seizes the process
with me and twaso no that's what I said
no okay so you felt you will be filing
this question file me question each year
I had or nchemu na me say file ebe court nipa na wo ye defendant so e dey on so responsible near can court na say judge na grant injunction that is when everything ceases copim time ebe can asem but in this case bakwa file there is no response yet it yenya ntra asem so etina Mr. Collins Neka say CCIA ka say eye ne beba so because judge bia entra say
no even there's no injunction on the funeral
yes
any funeral say make no make say injunction right now no about kuna injunction number 2 no
granting yes court
say see na ye kwafo mi sana omo serve omo eye no transition
yeah
Odobroni ene ebusia penny.
So Emeka said the plea of Serwaah say court emfa injunction to ebusa penyin so say or declare odobroni as kunafo and then again almost have another injunction and to odobroni so from calling herself as that's the two injunctions in the already
okay so for this is what they filed okay share a first page now or say an order restraining the defendants so odikama defender here odobro nebusa penny any transition okay their agents assigns workmen etc from one either collecting the body of the late Charles Kojo Fosu Dedikan and a two from the morgue and a two from performing the burial and final funeral rites of the deceased. This is what they filed. So they are filing, but a judge there's no injunction yet. That's what it means.
Now say a year or so or the injunction 2 years.
Yen tolerate Roman father slander be on this platform because Roman father no abo ejuma pa before after Lumba Bewu. Boijuma. The main mandate as a PR or a manager is to protect that Lumba image. He did so well, Tamana Lumba Tiasi. That has been his effort since day one. Into nobody. And I'm speaking to you, Prophet, to slander Roman father. Or yet everything possible to ensure that Lumba, the image, the Dino, will be in good light. And that's what he's been doing. I don't see anything wrong when lawyers say marriage education. There's nothing wrong with it. Because Lumba is icon, just like you are saying. Now we're going to be a reference point. 5 years later, 10 years later, and we'll make reference to it, and some of us will learn from it. And if lawyer can say for marriage education, I can't bonnet. Empress. You see, na me to say Asem no ba ye nyina wo kwan akwanya say yetena ha ne so ye den ye kan adwen but you say you're cautious yes I see restraint in the way you become because you see ye nyina any experience be as how ye ni omu shoes more as to how they have what they are going through what they've gone through into the fact that we are my microphone and I say about we need pons it doesn't give you the right say so can send out there.
One year born boy.
You know say about pons
maybe ball powder.
Powder and the pons the same. It is imperative say better have because he needs our experience no. You go through what the people are more involved now go through meeting no. It is very crucial. Say you be to your boss in how we express ourselves and deal with the matter. I am very surprised. Obi ni bi asem na ye chale why like obi ko mo da mo nda. Ye sick jams na ye hwehwe ye pese ye jam. Let's get serious oh. Wo dream jams ho when somebody can no down that because or dream the future in kwala wa wo no how on be survive because of omo papa. Do you understand do you understand the seriousness of the matter? You are sitting there and thinking about person ko jam we here say. Ha. Be serious. Obaba ko ma 6 the back and forth thing no down that person odwen kwala in future how our process be how deliberations be ko na in kwala 6 no menya some better foundation back on 3 also down that because or share effort or their shame anyhow at 3 in kwala 3 no future be ko that's what she's thinking about who also person o jam
Jam in April.
Massa. What's
the question?
You're careful. Because Empress, lawyer Nekasam, wasn't that the Lumba Agye, Mame Serwaah Germany, not or breastfeeding one of the kids who. And to go through it. Single mother Kwalami and over the years of time of Papa Fi Robert Nahano. It's a oh can't after no one. You need to start checking as to how you say it. Obetina gan hanos no the back on it odobroni one. It was 6. So 15 years, 17 years span, my many back on the train. It's a walk aside, so we're careful. Because you've not been through what she's been through. So don't be sitting here thinking about jams. When somebody is seriously going back and forth as to how they figure out. And you know what even disappoints me more? Yet had the DNA funeral, the friend is saying funeral depot, tourism, funeral tourism. But yet ha be little kuna. Why? Pacho kuna no is not an integral part of a year. So why are we sitting here making it seem as if kuna is kuna ne be yedien? Kuna no we kuna na ube liposuction. What are you telling me? What are you saying? One moment you say yen push funeral tourism. Yen so your traditions me customs mo. But you are sitting on this platform telling me say kuna no kwade ne de be bade ne be. What are you telling? What are you saying?
So they should fight over the kuna. Is that what you are saying?
Pacho. O kasa na miambemu.
Ubemu. Hey. Ubemu. Enti yen busa. So should they fight over the kuna? No ubemu.
Pacho nyabote.
Meme dia
Is it your kuna?
Eh?
Is it your kuna?
It's what?
Is it your kuna?
And should they fight over the kuna?
It is not your kuna. If those involved says they would want your kuna, tussle over it. Let them tussle over it.
Then they should go on with it.
Don't belittle it because
nobody is belittling it here. Obie no our ability kuna biya wa ha.
Yeah.
Yeah, kasa mo ma sumje mbra no mu sie papa na sumje. That's what we are saying. Obie no one kasa sebio kuna no you know. Come on.
Okay, so kuna no what is kuna?
Thank you. Akasa like possession.
Like possession.
Also you kuna na like possession.
Kuna kora.
No kini ola.
So be na waso.
Sofu. Me I know the young.
No, let's be serious. Because a part of the process. And you know what it's interesting. Sa kuna na we feel say enye hwe no, a precursor to what he said about say asset defense sharing. You may think say nothing, but a precursor to what will transpire. Even when there's a war, we can contest it. The echoes about kuna. And somebody's way of protecting the assets is a sharing a basic. So don't sit here and be little kuna no, because a part of the process. Only experience. They don't make it seem as if say wow, they fighting over
an opinion.
Oh, see, not say it was a better thing. We peer review near you, Empress. So, Mr. McCann, he has a right to say, she has a right to correct me. It's a slow down when we are dealing with the critical matters. A key. Empress, the Akosua in we see. Okay, the last time we discussed it, and I told you it's a meaning a noise, mommy. Because it should not in any way affect money legacy. It will not. Because when it comes to musical prowess, he is there. One of our biggest. Ain't to me when it comes to the legacy as a musician or as an artist. But so we should be careful. Say a day where echo and protracted because there's a likelihood it could be. See, in 2006, James Brown, it took 15 years for them to actually settle the legal related matters. Prince in 2016, it took 5 years. Michael Jackson in 2009, it took years for them to just settle Nichi. With the Houston in 2012. Aretha Franklin in 2016, it took a lot of years for them to settle. They go on the Buchanan who won the pillow asset. It's a mystery. And especially if the two ladies, now 1 week in the send the AFFF. So why this noise? Why this fractions and all this brouhaha no idea? If it's possible for them to do that in 1 week, they could also do it during their funeral.
So why then are you saying that we shouldn't say that they shouldn't fight over the kuna? And I mean, say maybe sir. Maybe sir. Question.
Proceed. Focus. Me also be it's there 5 years. There be some media over. It will say take you 1 year akora nyehwe.
Senior Becon, senior could be asked to be we'll fix it. And I don't have a problem. Okay. Because if you lawyer and they say, because the impression they creating, they say, hey, your mama say, one on a call court first. That's the impression. But somebody instigated it. which is the Busapin declaring somebody as not the widow. She has every right to go and get redress from the court.
Okay.
Until next week, we'll see what the basin will actually figure it out. But let Lumba to the gas.